Welcome back to another video with your one and only Smart Money. Guys and girls, I realized in the last update that I did that it was a little bit vague. It was high time frame analysis, but what I want to do in this update is actually go into the lower time frames and show you the specific levels that I am actually trading. The levels that I talk about day to day in the Discord community, right? So I think this is going to be a really good one to watch. I really want to just simplify this so that you can see the confluences that I'm looking at and that you can replicate this and pull them up on your charts as well. So without any further said or do, let's jump straight into it. So what I want to do is I want to grab the Fibonacci retracement tool and just take it from that swing high at 107K. I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom, and we can see that we have some nice levels here. We have the 382 Fibonacci level, the 0.5, and the golden pocket, right? And what you can see is we've had a bit of a stall here on price. So we've hit some clear resistance. Now, if we take the anchored VWAP and we just place it right where we placed the Fibonacci retracement tool at that swing high, you can see prices come up nicely into this anchored VWAP, and we've just stalled. This level that we are currently getting resistance at for Bitcoin was shared well in advance. You can see there is a lot of confluence there. We had a daily, a weekly naked point of control. That anchored VWAP from 107K was coming into that zone. And we also had the top of this channel. It is probable that we come down, find support, and continue high. 0.5 Fibonacci level. We also have a weekly level just at 94,159. So this is a level of interest for me. And then above that, which is where I think price will eventually go, is the golden pocket. Now we do have this key level that I've marked out at 98,182. And I want to explain why that is such an important level that I'm looking at. If you go back and you look at previous bear markets, so let's go back to the previous bear market that we've had. The last lower high for the 2022 bear market, it was right here at 25,200. Now you can see it took a bit of time, but we did get that retest perfectly of that level. We actually retested it another time. Now technically this is a bit of a difficult one because 107,200 could be considered the last higher low for Bitcoin in this bull market. However, given that we have retested that zone and we've rejected very nicely, I am looking at this 98,100 level as the correct higher low for the bull market that we've just had. We didn't manage to close a daily candle above this high over here, so I am going to consider this $98,000 level as the last higher low. It's very possible that we hit the level, get rejected, and we range between 80 and 98,000. We could even retest it twice, but I do think eventually we will go on to make lower lows and the bear market will continue. So with that said, what can we be looking at now for intraday setups? This channel has been very well respected, and I do think there's a good possibility that we come down and test the lower band of the channel. So the areas of support that I'm going to be looking at are this value area high, hopefully matching up with the bottom of this channel, as well as this naked point of control at 86,900. You can see we also have the point of control from this fixed range pool of the low that was put in on the 21st. We also have the anchored VWAP from that low matching up perfectly with that region. And we also have a daily down at 84,600, which matches up with the value area low. And if we add a Fibonacci retracement in there as well, the golden pocket is smack bang on that daily. So we have some very clear levels to long from. As always, guys, risk management is extremely important when you're taking longs because we are in a daily downtrend. It's been a great week for the Smart Money team. We've been putting plans in place, waiting for them to happen and executing. So we were saying top of the channel, hit to the dollar, called well in advance to plan the trade, and then the trade was taken. So that was a short that was taken from the top of the channel. You can see the channel being respected there pretty much to the dollar. It was actually on an altcoin this week that I had my best trade on there. So managed to get in a nice trade for CAS, which was good. It's really nice to see the rest of the community being patient and waiting for those big moves to happen as well. Profiting, that's what it's all about. Dumb Money. I'm gonna have to get him to change that name. But yeah, shout out to Dumb Money with this mega trade. Look, $7,000 on that trade this week. So amazing work. Keep it up. Guys and girls, if you think that you would get more value from listening in to our group on a day-to-day basis, sharing trades with us, adding value, taking value, if you think this is going to level up your trading, we'll click the link below in the description. Join our team. We're building something really nice at Smart Money. That's it for today's Bitcoin update, guys. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.